How's it going, everybody? Kyther here, and welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. Things been looking a little bit different since last time. I just went to sleep, just so we didn't start off immediately sleeping. And woke up and it just said some spoils. These things had appeared around the base. So we're gonna just get rid of these to start off with. I guess. I don't know how many. It just said some had sort of appeared. That's one. I kind of expected the storm, I suppose, to have stayed the entire time. It does not appear to be the case. Okay. Because if he blows up this stuff, that's going to be obnoxious, because I can't actually break this. We also supposed to put that away. We got this jug last time, which is a never-ending water supply. He's in the farmland. And I need food, which I don't have, so I'm just going to eat a cabbage so I can get rid of this final spoil spore, we hope. That's going to be a thing. Oh, there's some all the way over there too. Okay. There's more of these. Up there. And there. Thank you very much. They're everywhere. Actually, not just inside the town now. The dog even gave me hearts. How dare you shut door in my face. That's just rude. So you guys don't actually have any food because there's no food there. Alright, not have weapon out, I suppose. Any over this side? Not that I'm seeing. Yes, there is. I half want to whack it. Not gonna lie. Watch it explode, but at the same time, we won't do this. So this is just an obnoxious thing that happens. The goosh. And the dog gives me a heart for it. Alright. Interesting. That's not where I wanted that to go. Oh. They get bigger. That was unexpected. Take that. So I'm geez, they're everywhere. I wonder if they get to a certain size that they then just explode. It's just a nice way of getting seeds and all the things. Get critical hitted. What are you two doing? More importantly, the one that actually does the whacking. I attempted to make that before he would have exploded. But, well, not before he exploded, before he would have hit me. It just didn't happen. Alright, let's that. It's a good way to get more seeds though as well. So I like it in that regard. Didn't I see one over here? There's heaps over that way. Okay, so we just... Oh, there we go. That's the one I saw. Alright, well, let's pay attention to see if... I can no longer sprint. To see if they just explode or if they get bigger. But we shall see. Doggone. Barking mad. Actually, they're a lot easier to spot now that they're, I was gonna grab the wheat, because the wheat is actually better food-wise. Store triangle. That's how we do that. Give me bread. Give me all bread. And then we're just gonna start off by doing the exclamation mark for Brucey over there. To start off, might as well run around and grab the little hearts that they have for me. I need 82. Damn. Grab that. And my bread be done. Mini num num. It's gone into the bag. No. I need it to not be in the bag because I need the food. Take out instead of that. Put all the things away. And eat the bread. Ah, delicious. Alright. What have they actually got into this thing first? Couple of things. Not that great. Rosie. What do you have? Alrighty, Kyther. Let's plant those sugarcane seedlings. Oh, this will be interesting. Master Pasta Owl. Dude, you gotta jump. If he opens that door, you only just fit. So my apprentice, you wish to know how to grow sugarcane. The secret is to plant them in a field that is fully submerged in water. Oh. Simply place a scarecrow within the water as you would for any other field and plant the seedlings around it. I see. So that's why you sent Kyther to collect the bottomless pot, so that he can pour the water on the new sugarcane field. I shall train young Rosie in the specifics. Should you wish to know more, I suggest you consult with her. What I'm doing here in the first place. Anyway, come on Kyther, let's get started. Make an underwater field, plant some of those sugarcane seedlings in it, and wait for them to grow. Hi. Immediately getting spoken to. Alright, well, first order of business would be to work out where to put one. Conveniently enough, I have a nearly perfect dugout spot over there. I don't want to talk to you too, just to have them all up and going. Yo, Kyther, what's up? I'm exhausted. Do you not see that behind me? You reckon I look tired? Like worn out? Squeaky squeak? Look, I'm just stoked that the farm's coming along well. Oh, these fields, crops and stuff are just lit. But the whole place stinks like a baboon with B.O. Bad boon. I have to hold my breath to stop myself blowing chunks in my own mouth. Ugh. Can you help me out, fam? Build us some kind of bathing building or whatever? I know you've got bad skills. Can't you scribble up a blueprint or bathroom and then build it? Oh boy. The basic bathroom is enough. For a girl like me, you've got to finesse the place. Make it super stylish. I don't care where you put it. There's a... Well, you've given me all the power with that. Just lay that blueprint down wherever you think looks cool, okay? Oh boy. I'm exhausted. Exasperated is what she is. Scribble in the book. Yaha. Bathhouse blueprint. Yeah. Oh. I also learned new recipes. A basic bathtub to take baths. You can lay a blueprint anyway, if you prefer to move it anyway, yeah, you can remove it later. This thing is pretty big. So what I meant by she's giving me all the power is by that actually hang on, does it? It very nearly perfectly fits in here. That's kind of annoying. Because I was going to say she's giving me the power to put it inside one of the fields, which she probably considers to be stinky. Although, more likely, she's talking about the people. Okay, so... Can I... This is either going to work or it's going to be disastrous. If I can't do that. I keep thinking I can sort of stand on the outside block and then jump in. If I... Yeah, that's what I figured was going to happen. We'll just go through the fence. That works as sort of intended. So we need to encase the sugar canes in a surrounding block and then put the scarecrow in it. What's that? I'm gonna have someone come flying over here in a second. Does this work? Is this considered a field? Not what I was trying to do. Bonk. It is. Yeah, you can do that. Right. It's probably not a bad spot to do it. I want to keep them all together though. Oops. Trying to jump. Jump failed me. How many wheat seeds do we have? We only have 5. We need many more. Where that came from. Where is... I think they do explode. Yeah, there was one over there, I think. So good to know that those ink plants, you really have a limited time to actually go get rid of them. To go get your seeds. It just... Where was the what? Ah. Yeah, let's go see if... Because I know exactly where one was. I would have expected all this sludgy stuff to be around. Where they would have exploded. That might be the case, because that one looks like it had one there and it exploded. A similar case for everywhere else. Okay. So, good to know that they explode in their own time. I thought it was if you got close, so maybe that's never been the case. Right, let's work out where we should put a sugar cane then. So I need to fill a spot in, regardless. I just don't have the materials to do such anymore. That could be very bad. If we want to keep it down a layer, maybe? We have to walk into it. This layer here, I would say, would be water. Would be the way to do it then. Let's blast this. Pump. But it looks like I'm gonna have to go dig somewhere and get some materials to build this up how I'd like it. Dang it. Oh gosh, they're gonna go. No. But no, I just want to get rid of this thing. No! I had more things. No build. No dig. I mean, good farmers, but bad farmers. We're gonna have to go somewhere and just grab a whole bunch of materials then. Just dig up a bunch of the soil. Somewhere sort of out of the road that also won't look super bad from the town. Yeah, I thought Slime Dude, whatever they're called, was a skeleton thing. This will probably do. I didn't do this either. Oh, much better. Boosh. I only just have to tap it. Oh, no, I do have to do... Nope. It is what's in front of me. So I realized at the end of last episode that we didn't actually do this once. You are a very bad aim. Oh, no, he got you. At least he hit the person I needed him to hit. Actually go and do the thing. I'm presuming we get a bigger... maybe better version of this, because I remember reading that I could do this with square at some point. Unless it was circle. Okay. Definitely square, because circle makes me jump. Boosh. So it's like, this is fine and all, but until we just get unlimited grass seeds, this place is just gonna look icky. So what are we sitting at in terms of block weights? 146. It's really not going to be enough, but it might be enough just to help us get started over here. Which is kind of all I need at the moment. Might it also help if I took this out of inventory. Right, so maybe we... should we do it from here? Going to drive me nuts. Let me get up here. Up and up. I was also saying that I wanted to move this building, so we didn't have this sort of connecting like this. But oops. Can't get back up now. Let's bust this. Bump, 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 bump. Let's do it like so. I guess we might as well just do it from here. Well, in saying that, baboosh. We could just still keep the fence there. Whoosh. I was close enough to grab this block. Apparently I was not. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We just have to add a gate here. Or on this side and come through between the buildings. Maybe. Yep, yep, yep. Bring all of this across. Now be very careful in how far back we go here. It's not how we do that. Oh. Okay. That was one too far there. Then we should be good to just place these forever I go this way. Until I deem it necessary that we stop, I guess. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, and then this won't be a straight farm, which is good in a way. About keep that down there. Bonk, bonk. We shall work our way through the night. Bink, 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 bink. That'll be too far. Okay, so what dimensions did we have here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 9, actually. Which would be what this way is. What range is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Perfect. Except this would have a fence on it, is issue. But I also want to move this around a little bit. Destroy all of the work that I have done previously. Alright, let's not make this too big to start with, I guess. Bonk, bonk. Not how placing works. We're gonna be attacked by Spookerman soon. Actually, I'm gonna guess that he doesn't show up until, I don't know. Like, in terms of like looking at the clock, I don't know how you would just how I describe it clockwise, like 5 minutes, like just after halfway through the actual night. That's when he sort of showed up last episode. Then just need to do this top layer, so that's what I was saying, we might not have enough. Especially when we need to go around. That's, ooh, I probably actually want to do this in dirt, this bit. Because this bit's not actually going to be getting, this won't get dirterized, essentially. Because we could just do this little section here. For this bit. I really don't want to dig this out. But I just need a couple more blocks. I say a couple more. Need a lot more. Is that there? Need. This is a gap of 5. Got 35 more blocks. Roughly. We're gonna go sleep though. Ooh. We actually do need another bed. How dare we need to make more beds. I don't have any dry grass. That be issue. Not no more. Hi! No! Ow! Okay. Just, well, now that Malroth's awake, I'm gonna just go steal his bed. He won't sleep. Poor Malroth. I'm sorry. But what needs to be done needs to be done. And already we are 20 minutes into the episode. Time flies. Do-do. Haha. I made it out. And it's now raining. Come up here and grab this damn thing. Well, I suppose technically we can just break the wrong bit. We can just break that again. Hep. And just rebuild this later. It'll work. Kind of. It's not really gonna work if I have to rebuild it, fill it in. Although, if we could. Actually. Not where I wanted that to go. Boop, boop. Let's just place these in here. Because we could tier the farm a little bit. Like I said, I don't want everything to be completely flat. So we could actually tier this out. And then have the next farm be down or lower. This also sort of gives us a bit of a protective barrier with the monsters as well. And the issue is now I can't get up there. That'll work though. I keep holding the wrong button to place downwards. Now, question. Do I do this? We are going to place these on the outside as well. But I had to think about how I was going to be able to place these then. Don't you attack me. I'm in the safety of... Oh, Malroth, you're about to be stuck in here forever. Because technically you can... Ooh. No, you cannot jump out. Because that's not how this works. We will need... fences. Or gates. Well, so this would be a good experiment to see whether or not they will go through... We'll want two of these. Because I have a feeling that they may not actually just wander through here to then go through here. Okay, break both of those. Yeah, I know. Back though. Ooh, this is an enormous room. Why is pressing the wrong button? Is there a center to this? I'd really like there to be one. Ooh. Guessing it's right there. But let's just fill this up with icky water first. I'll hold it. My bad. Bleh. Also, me getting ahead of myself again. We do eventually get clean water. It is filled now. I wonder if he will... No, I want him to turn this into dirt. Scoopity scoop. So how that works. Maybe he don't do it during the daytime. I don't know. While it's raining, I mean. Go turn that into dirt, please. Where did he go? Wormy Wiggly? Wiggly worm? He gone. Where did he go? Your bathhouse is happening. It's just... Field. Why are you... Huh. It's like the top... Yeah, do I have any more? I'm out. Put that there. It's making it seem like the top layer is where the dirt is, not where he is. Which is weird. I just... Oops. Can I put this out? Bloop, bloop, bloop. We can always grab these later. No, I can't plant it. Okay. Dang it. Scoop. Scoop. Now he's in here. I'm guessing because I put the fence. Let me break that though. But that should count as a... I'm very confused as to why. Field. There we go. So I think to turn it into dirt is all. Oh. Wait. He keeps going regardless, I think. I'll put that over there. To see if he'll just grab this little bit as well. Don't. No! Gone. The agonizing pain of getting this dirtified. But that bit was already dirtified. Place it over here. Buddy. There we go. He did the thing. Now. Question. It's not scented. That is. I can't plant that there, but I can plant it there. Okay, so they do need to dig this out for me. Which is going to require a little bit of... Well, how do I... Hang on. Very confused because the water goes through the fences. Then... But, I might just have to shrink this in one. I don't want to do that though. That's really obnoxious. That kind of really sucks. So I can't expand this because the fence isn't at the right height. Ah. Time to eat. You guys don't have food. I suppose it's midday. Time to eat and they all go in there. Interesting. Does that mean they're actually grabbing their food from here because they keep storing it in here? I really have no idea. But what I can do, we can cheat the system hopefully. Actually I can cheat the system right now, I don't even need to wait for these guys. Aha! We break these. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. Do. I can dig my own crops, thank you very much. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Some of you may have worked out what I'm doing. It takes a wee bit of time. Oh, I can't even talk no more. But we have this thing here. So I can just move this over here. Ha 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 ha. And fill in those end bits instead of having to move old Mr. Scarecrow around. Fortunately, it does take a bit of time. Although, same time, we can just move these ones and I can just place normal dirt. Oops. Where the missing holes are. I'm not gonna lie, Malroth for a split second there looked like a spider. I don't really know how that works necessarily. That's what he looked like one. Just, excuse me, just his hair. And then we can just place that like so. So technically, the two outsiding spots aren't actually part of the farm. But at the same time, it is a part of the farm. Well, I missed one. Did not. And then I will actually place this on here after they've finished tilling all the soil, because that would make more sense. Alright, so now that that's a thing. Well, that's not great. Well, you guys can't actually get to me crops now because it's... because they're, In fence. Ah, I was gonna say that's gonna hurt. Come here, dude. No. Hep, 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 hep. Ta-ta. Yep, hep, hep, hep. Oh, they break blocks. Interesting. How dare you destroy my village? I mean, I have more blocks now, but how dare you? I was waiting for someone to actually... I say someone, one of the monsters to do that. They do. Just hadn't happened yet. Just a floating block. Place that there. There and there. Good as new. Kinda. Okay, so how you guys should have chilled all this up now. Beautiful. Aha, I can raise the base level. Which means I can build new things. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Large fit. Sure. Sure, game. Wouldn't do that before, but you'll do it now. And then we shall fill this. Fill it with water. Okay, thought I'd somehow tapped it or let go. And now we just plant these. Yeah, I guess. Boosh. Okay, game being funky about it. Dun, 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 dun. I hope these grow really tall. Or do I actually have to? No? Game's just being funky about it. Do. We'll plant the first half of it, much like we did with the wheat. Gonna have so many. And then we'll get onto your bathhouse. Which I suppose we'll upgrade the village first. Town. Although I feel like me doing... Actually, I don't know if it's... No, it's story-wise, isn't it? I was gonna say... Hey! Don't you grow? Oh, do you? I don't know how many you wanted me to actually grow, but... Look! Sprouts! 26... Do. Move. Otherwise you're gonna get planted. Or we're gonna have 3 rows left. Because I will not be doing the last row. Actually. Yeah, because there's no point putting just one in the last row. But how come they all grew but these ones? Interesting. Yes, your bathhouse. Understand. Alright, let's talk to you and finish up this quest. Kyther, look! A sugarcane has sprouted. I know, it happened before my very eyes. Looks like you've got just the hang of making fields and water, just as expected from our resident builder. Maybe it's my imagination, but the sugarcane already smells so lovely and sweet. I bet we could make some really delicious food out of it. Not only that, I could stick a piece up my nose and enjoy the wonderful smell of it every minute of the day. We'd be better served by sleeping with sugarcane seedlings in your ears. Come the morning, you will find a pair of fully grown plants sprouting from your nostrils. I feel like I didn't read that right. I jest. Don't put your nose out of joint. Okay. Well, now that we know how to grow sugarcane, we can plant as much as we like. The best thing of all, we don't have to spend time watering it. We've got 3 types of crops to grow now. Well, yes, but we've only got 2. We still need 2 more. If I find out where to find any more seeds, you'll be the first to know. Need to grab a drink of the waters, because my throat being very dry and scratchy. Which kind of means that this episode's going to be very interesting. Session, I suppose. Nighttime cometh. Nighttime is also going to goeth. And you start a brand new day.